choose neither. But I also kind of like Pan. He's fun. Let's choose Pan.
I'm sorry, Freddy. If you're forcing me to choose, well, I guess I've got to go with Pan.
You're kidding me. Can't you see what he is, Grace?
I need him,
Yes.
Freddy. He can help me.
As opposed to
Pan's
me,
hot,
who's
though.
of no help
I agree,
whatsoever.
Spirit. I agree.
That, my dear, is the power of a muse. To draw out the truth from within. I trust you can see how that might be useful in your investigation.
I'll make them sing a song of confession.
Exactly so.
But only if they did it, right? I draw out the truth, not make them lie or do something they wouldn't.
Oh, you will be a natural at this, I can tell. A muse does not command. She evokes. She elicits. She inspires.
You find this helpful? Grace,
This
he
is so JoJo.
he oozes. Ugh.
Grace is not wrong, dear lady. I am the most benevolent of benefactors.
I'm gonna
For
take a
all your
wild guess
powers,
and
you
say
still need
Freddy
place
is
to
not a
begin
fan of
your
men.
search. And this I can provide. An address in the city where Calliope was staying, I do believe.
Oh?
You have Calliope's address? You should have started with that.
And miss all the dancing? Nonsense.
I mean, the man has a point.
Now this I consider a favor. One I hope you'll remember in future dealings.
Oh, god damn it. He's me. Everything has a catch. The devil is in the details, remember
Well,
that.
I guess that'll help you. It's weird to think of a god with a home address.
You're not coming along?
This woman is tall.
I should remind you there is an element
Or I'm
of
short, I'm not
danger.
sure.
A killer is on the loose, no?
Someone who can kill an idol. Yeah.
I should track down Kaz and Brian. Honestly, just tell them you're okay.
Then I guess I'll go check this place out on my own.
So glad that's settled. I'll let you get to it. I've drinking to resume. Ta-ta.
He gotta go get drunk. He's like, nah, alright, bestie, I'm gonna go get drunk. Oh, that's singing. Mighty thirst. A mighty thirst. Hey. Prices and participations may vary. Now available in all 50 states. Ta-ta, good sir. Okay. I guess we'll go here. It's just
Oh,
unlocked.
It's open. That's not a good sign.
Nice place. Jesus. You know what? Makes sense.
This is Calliope's apartment? I don't know what I was expecting, but not this.
Ow.
Hello?
Hi, Gallows.
Oh, sure, Grace, good job. Just announce to the killer that you're here. I better have a look around.
Oh, there's a Warhol.
Andy Warhol, yeah, that makes sense. I wonder how many celebrities she knew. Did she paint that? Looks like it belongs in a museum. A giant harp. Of course there's a giant harp.
Of course there's a giant harp.
I want to believe this is just an ironic photo of Elvis and she wasn't like his muse or... Damn, look at that. That's beautiful. How do you even get one of these?
You know people. That's how you get one. We're just gonna look at everything.
Right. These aren't... Do I inherit these as the new muse? Is that even okay to ask? So many instruments in here. Did she play all of them?
Hmm.
I don't see anything useful down here. Maybe there's something upstairs? Oh man. Keep it together, Grace. It's just your average, everyday...
There were only 3 muses, you know, not 9. Whenever they found someone who made something truly masterful or
Oh, well?
created a new art form, they'd pass on their idol on. Take a new name. See, that's how the mortals became confused. They got it wrong. Like they got almost everything about us wrong.
I'm gonna do a BRB real quick. I have to take care of something. I came back to my own emotional trauma. I know the cat won't shut up still. No, you've been sequestered into here. You're not leaving. No. Anyway.
You're Apollo, right? God of prophecy? One of the chorus.
Sometimes I am, yes.
What does that mean?
It means... It means sometimes I just feel like an old man who's lost too many friends. If I may ask, how did you find this place? And what are you doing here?
Let's see here. You know what?
I'm
Need your
looking
help.
for help. To save my life, remember?
Yes, I should apologize for that. Our ways must
Thank
seem
you,
strange
Gallus.
to you.
You don't need to apologize. You're the only one who really helped me.
It wasn't right, what they were doing.
It still isn't. I still need help.
I can't help you, Grace. I wish I could. You deserve better.
Why can't you help me exactly? Pan said there's no specific rule against it.
You've already met Pan? How odd. It's not that I'm forbidden to help you, Grace. It's that you don't want my help.
Of course I do! You have to know more than me about almost everything!
My help will only make things
Glorious.
worse.
How is that possible? I've been sentenced to death.
And without my help, you stand a chance of avoiding that fate.
Did he just, like...
Can you tell me about Calliope? I barely knew her, but she seemed...
She was a beautiful soul, if troubled.
troubled.
She thought the idols had lost their way. She argued with us, with all of us, that we needed to change. We hadn't spoken in years. I hadn't seen her home before today. I'd rather not talk about it.
Oh.
This room is a mess. Did you do this?
With this? It was like this when I got here.
And you didn't think that was in the least bit strange?
I didn't think
No,
much
that
of
is the
it.
god Apollo.
Came here to be reminded of Calliope, not to search through her things. That and it's cleaner than my place.
Oh. He got depression-esque going on.
So you didn't mess up the room, but someone must have. There could be a clue.
No, nothing that I've seen. All this mess, as you put it, is likely the result of her projects.
Her projects?
When Calliope got an idea in her head, she would obsess over it, sometimes for months, even years. I don't know what she was involved with lately, but this... For her, this is nothing.
Uh-huh.
So let me get this straight. You'll speak up for me, but you won't lift a finger to help.
You don't want me to do more.
You keep saying that, but it doesn't make any sense. If you didn't want to help, that'd be one thing. But insisting I don't want you to?
He's got
Why
season
not?
3 Sam vibes. Oh. Oh.
I can't do this.
I don't wanna. Apollo.
I can see this is hard for you, I really can. But I don't understand.
You don't know what you're asking.
Do I have to beg?
Bruh.
For whatever reason you helped me before. My life is still on the line.
I haven't sung in centuries.
According to Pan, I can't force anyone to do anything.
Oh.
Phantom pains from a missing friend.
Oh. He's broken.
Feeding thoughts, thoughts that never
here.
end. What did I
Oh
do?
no. He just
What
got
didn't
hotter.
I do? Here she is, only in your head. Long gone fights, but they're never dead. What did I do? What didn't I do?
Calliope, what was she to you?
Years, thousands of years, we walked side by side. She tried.
I agree,
said
Corpse.
There's other paths. Don't walk the same, never the same. I have roads I like, smooth, paved in stone.
Hello, if you're new here, I'm Vamp and I get really excited over shit.
Of our divide, we weren't the same, never the same.
We're going that way.
You held fast. What's that about?
I do love me some hembos.
Thought I'd wait her out. Usually, she'd come back to me. You see, she'd return. We'd do that old dance, knowing both there was not a chance that I would change. But she never came.
Years, thousands of years, and now you're left behind. Your mind still hears her say, break from the same, never the same. Listen to her, break from the same, never the same.
But I've tried.
No, you haven't.
Never with me.
Oh.
We haven't tried.
Then let's see.
So it's yes, you'll do this.
Yes, it's time to move.
She'd approve.
She is gone. It's time for change. Never the same. That hidden voice, it will always play on loop. It'll always say what What did I do? What didn't I do?
I can fix him. Exactly.
It's a song you can't erase, but you can make a tiny space for what you will do. Something new. Very well, I'll help. Though I'm uncertain what you expect me to do.
Athena called you the god of prophecy, didn't she? Isn't that telling the future?
I mean, you would think.
Prophecy is the last thing you need, Grace.
And he's not going to elaborate.
Why? How is knowing the future a bad thing?
Do you want to know when you're going to die?
If knowing allows me to avoid it, sure.
To receive a prophecy is not simply to be told what might happen, it's to be told what will happen. To know a prophecy is to be bound to its outcome. Only in ignorance is one free to choose.
Oh, okay.
You're right, that sounds like it wouldn't be much of a help. Even to you.
Oh, I've dared prophesy too many times. To know what comes and then be unable to do anything about it.
Yeah, I get it.
Worse, prophecies are never crystal clear.
Otacon.
Sometimes you won't understand the full meaning until it's too late.
Otacon.
Okay, is there anything you can do that isn't prophecy related?
Well,
Not directly, but yes, possibly. Come with
I
me.
mean, Apollo do be kind of a
Someone I'd
snack,
like you to
though.
meet.
He's a himbo sad boy. Like, come on. Apollo, we need to talk.
This is where you live?
Oh, yes, sometimes. And excuse the mess. I don't get many visitors.
Ow. What are you doing, Step Grace?
Are idols broke? In all those years, you couldn't save up enough money to afford a housekeeper?
You know, I guess I never worried about it much. Maybe I should.
Oh, those green eyes are looking
You
into
said
my
I'm here to
soul.
meet someone?
Yes. Do you know what an oracle is?
Someone who tells the future?
Not quite. They serve as a channel of sorts for my powers. This allows them to offer insight, knowledge they have no earthly means to possess.
Nickelback?
There's always been one.
He's a
Over the
he
ages,
does look
no
like a
matter
buff
where
Chad
I go.
Kroger.
One manages to find me.
Meaning there's an oracle here.
There is.
What?
Oh my god.
I have brought someone to see you.
How many times do I have to tell you? I'm not a magic fortune cookie. Is that what Paul told you? Oracle's my handle. And even if I was the Oracle, I'm certainly not his Oracle.
Alright then.
It's a pleasure to meet you, Oracle.
Well, she's got better manners than the last lady you brought here. But at least that one had a casserole. Do you have a casserole?
Oh.
No.
Yeah, that's what I thought. Look, I'm sure he told you all sorts of nonsense. I use computers. I'm a hacker. That's it.
I ask very little of you, Oracle. Your help here would be appreciated.
Yeah, hey man.
Fine.
A Chicago style
Abs in a
pizza.
twist.
That is definitely correct.
Okay, so Paul brought you all this way just to see little old me. What's on your mind, sis?
So you're an oracle who uses the internet, huh?
Like I said, it's my handle, and yeah. It's a sweet setup, huh? Some of it's even legit.
Parts I purchased for her, presumably.
Bargain for, fair and square. And I keep telling you to get me an Ethernet cable.
I don't know what that is.
It's the 21st century, Paul. And your 21st century Oracle needs her some download speed, okay?
The delivery! The delivery! I can't. I fucking can't. I don't know what that is. Fucking himbo. Okay.
Do you live here?
I crash here, yeah. Better here than home.
He's a
She showed
himbo.
up one day,
I
as
love him.
the oracles do.
I love him.
Naturally, she is welcome to stay as long as she likes.
See the way he talks? I thought maybe he was a creep at first, but nah. Paul's aight.
The highest of praise.
He'd be more alright if he did some laundry.
Rude.
You keep saying Paul. Do you mean Apollo?
Yeah, I know. Apollo, if that is his real name, says he's a god of prophecy, blah, 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 blah.
But you don't believe him.
Believe him? Who'd believe that? It's super weird, but he's a decent guy, so he can be Apollo if he wants, but I just can't call him that.
Fair enough.
Tell me, is Apollo always so...
Incredibly emo? Like a sack stuffed with sad?
I am standing right here.
Tell
Yeah,
me
we
I'm
know.
wrong. It grows on you after a while.
Grace, surely this is not what you came for.
This is fun.
Oh, I don't know. It's cute watching you get all flustered.
It's hardly productive.
I'm romancing
See, there
Apollo.
you
It's
go
settled.
Ugh. Get a room. A different room.
This child is angry.
I'm looking for information about someone named Calliope. Can you help?
Oh, the lady from that apartment I sent Paul to. Yeah, I've been checking that out.
What did I tell you?
I looked it up. You could do the same if you learned to use a computer.
I'm romancing the himbo.
Here.
I've
I'll show you.
decided.
There. The apartment was originally purchased 2 years ago by a holding company, Core with a K Enterprises.
Oh,
Shock imagine.
Oh, I see.
Yeah.
that would be Persephone.
Persephone is in the one from the chorus. The one who wanted me dead, Persephone.
I wasn't aware Persephone and Calliope were friendly. Certainly not friendly enough for Persephone to give Calliope an apartment. The good news is that Persephone is easy to find. I can take you to her if you like.
Whatever happened to, I can't help you, Grace. I'll just make it worse, Grace.
I admit, you've got me curious.
Great! We're all done now.
Thank you, child.
Thank you for your help, Oracle. Please, do try to get out from behind your screens at least once today. Perhaps go for a walk.
Yeah, sure, will do. Leave a tip on your way out.
Can't make me. Ah. Ah.
Welcome to the underworld.
Wow. How have I never heard of this place?
Persephone keeps it a secret, while still managing to draw a crowd every night. Don't ask me how. Here in the underworld, idols can be themselves, even if they don't look human.
Yes, we got told to touch grass by Apollo.
Do you come here often?
Oh, no. Persephone and I aren't friends.
Is she friends with anyone?
Not many, no. Except Calliope, apparently.
I don't think they were friends.
If we're to find Persephone in all this, we'll need to split up. Have you considered what you'll say to her?
I'll figure something out. I can be persuasive when I want to be.
I'm aware. I'm just not sure even you could sweet talk Persephone.
Is that a challenge?
It's the truth. If Persephone really was friends with
That
Calliope,
tone of
talking
voice,
to
oh
you
my God.
might be the last thing she wants. You need to be prepared to use your powers, as you
Okay.
did with me.
I'm
Come
not
find me
okay,
in the
but I'm
crown if you
okay.
need anything. Otherwise, be careful, Grace.
Ooh, who are you? Let's go talk to Eros. Okay. That's an interesting outfit.
Oh, hey. You're the new muse, aren't you?
I guess I am, yeah.
Aphrodite mentioned it. Didn't figure I'd see you here, though. Oh, excuse the manners. Name's Eros, god of sex.
Of course.
You know Aphrodite, right? I only met her the once.
Sure, she's my mother. You know how it is.
How would I know? New here, remember?
Oh, right. Yeah, sorry. I wasn't thinking. You hear a lot of idols talk about each other like that. You know, mother, brother, sister, grandfather. None of us are actually related. We just played a family for so many centuries. It may as well be true.
Uh-huh.
So Aphrodite is your mother, but not really.
That's right. A long time ago, she took care of me when I needed taken care of. The mortals, they just assumed.
Oh.
These days, well, it's not like that anymore.
Oh.
We're not as invulnerable as we used to be. Least of all, Aphrodite.
Wait, did you say that you're the god of sex?
Desire, really. Sensuality. Attraction. Why? Were you expecting a chubby little flying baby with a bow and arrow?
I wasn't.
I actually preferred Cupid, but Pan had to be the trickster. Spread all those stupid stories.
I'm sorry.
Why? It's not your fault. Just another grudge I get to carry around forever.
Oh well.
The god of sex at a club. Looking for someone?
Once I might have, sure. Now I'm just here to see it happen.
See what happened?
Look out there. See all these people.
So he likes to watch.
The anticipation. the
Interesting.
connections, they bounce off each other. To me, it's like lightning.
Oh dear. You know what? I'm just gonna encourage
There are
him.
worse ways to spend a night out.
I used to make it happen, you know. Mortals once begged me to make it happen, to inspire true love. But now I only inspire sex. Not the same thing. It's just as well. People should find true love the hard way. They'll value it more.
I mean, fair. Thank you for the soul. I appreciate it. No returns, exchanges, or refunds. All sales are final. Thank you for your patronage. You good, homie?
You seem a little distracted. Is everything okay?
Of course it is. Sure.
Liar.
Not obvious, huh?
Yeah.
Truth is,
Ow.
I don't come here that often.
Tavern,
It was
hello.
hard to get away. I just... Nope, never mind.
Oh. I don't want to.
Sorry, I didn't mean to pry.
You didn't. You're the one with your life on the line. Next to that, my problems are nothing.
Here's the thing. I'm looking for Persephone, but I can't find her anywhere.
Well, I know where she is, but I question whether she'd be happy to see you. I like you, but Mother told me what happened at the chorus. I don't want to cause trouble with Persephone.
You know what?
I don't know Persephone well, but considering what I do know, I don't blame you.
I know it's lousy, and I'm sorry. I hope I can make it up to you someday.
Oh. Oh. I should
I'll see
go.
you around.
Count on it.
Oh dear. Let's go talk to Hermes, who is I think Corpse's favorite person.
Whoa, you're here. I mean, you gotta be somewhere, but you're here.
Hello, Hermes.
Sorry about running off on you back at the thing. Didn't really have a choice, but sorry anyway.
You're not much like the other idols, are you?
No.
I'm enjoying
I
myself,
haven't been an
Demios.
idol very long.
Or,
Maybe like
Demios?
a year. I've lost track. So I'm not the one to
Demos?
ask about the idol stuff.
Demos.
It's all cool, but mostly
brain
I
is
do
like-
whatever Athena asks.
Like half
Athena
glancing at
says
shit.
one day I'll sit on the chorus. That'll be sick. Can you imagine me in charge?
No. No. Yeah,
Why
fuck
not?
it.
Maybe you can shake some dust off the other idols.
Yeah, I don't know. That's a lot of dust.
You're right about that.
I don't think Athena would let me clean anything anyway. She won't even let me touch her spear.
Excuse?
When Calliope died, you were right there, within moments. How did you know?
I told you. I got word, so I came.
But how did you get word?
Look, when an idol dies, I have to be there. So I just know. It's a Hermes thing.
Demos. Okay. Thank you. I appreciate it.
To take the body, clean up the blood, that sort of thing?
Oh, that too, yeah. But that's on Athena's orders.
To keep the idols secret?
Sure. Can you imagine the questions? I don't know how we hide so well as it is.
You've only been an idol for a year? How did that happen?
Probably same way it did with you.
Oh, the old Hermes died in your arms and then they accused you of his murder?
No. Well, yes. I mean, no, not like that. But yeah. I was there when he died. We were friends, and I was having trouble at home, and he helped me out. I miss him.
Aww. Aww.
Why do you call yourself Hermes? I mean, I don't call myself Calliope.
You might eventually.
I doubt it.
Most idols do. Not everyone, though, so I don't know, maybe not you.
This is probably a stupid question, but do you know who might have killed Calliope?
Ugh, why would I know anything about that?
When you came to the apartment,
He sounded
It seemed like you knew her.
insulted.
Oh no, I only met her once. She didn't live with the rest of the idols or hang out with us very much. She seemed nice, though. Angry, maybe. But I don't know who'd want to hurt her.
I support all the bows. Himbos, bimbos, thembos. I love them all.
it sounds as if she didn't much like the idols.
It was more like how you can't stand your family sometimes, even if you still love them.
Do you know if Persephone is here? I need to talk to her.
Oh, you're serious. Why would you want to talk to Persephone? Nobody ever wants that. One time, I laughed too loud near her. She threatened to ban me from the club.
He just called her a
I don't want
bitch.
to be banned.
He just
I
called her
like
a
it here.
bitch.
Is Persephone really that bad? Why do the idols put up with her?
We're like family, and Persephone is that really mean aunt that nobody wants to invite. Don't tell her I said that. She keeps a list. It's a thing.
Okay, forget I asked.
Whew! Man, just the thought of talking to Persephone gives me goosebumps.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
We'll see you around?
She's the
If you
mean
die,
aunt.
then for sure.
She's
But,
the one that makes
don't
you
die.
question your life choices and why you chose to show up. Let's go talk to him who's chilling at the wall.
I thought this would be easier, but it's as if Persephone left instructions to thwart me. Every staff member I approach screams and runs off. I hope your search is going to be successful.
It might help if I knew more about Persephone.
It couldn't hurt. What would you like to know, exactly?
I thought she was just mad at me, but everyone seems afraid of Persephone.
Noticed that, did you? Persephone is angry with everyone, and has been for a very long time. She has her reasons. I can't say she doesn't, but she does not let go of a grudge. 1,000 years could pass, and Persephone will remember what you did like it was yesterday.
What's Persephone's story? Her name rings a bell, but I don't...
No doubt you've heard the tale of how Hades, lord of the underworld, kidnapped a young sweet goddess and made her his wife.
That sweet young goddess was... Persephone.
Her mother, Demeter, was so enraged she blanketed the world in ice, rendering it barren and infertile. Zeus was forced to act. He decreed that Persephone would be shared between Demeter and Hades, and thus the matter was resolved.
Uh-huh.
Well, you asked. That's her story, as the mortals tell it.
Okay.
So tell me, how much of Persephone's legend is true?
Well, let's see. Hades did kidnap Persephone. That certainly did happen. The idols almost went to war over it until Zeus intervened and ordered Hades and Persephone to wed. That quieted things. At least until Persephone killed Hades.
No. No, Hades, my love. No.
Wait, so Hades just kidnapped her? And that was okay? Does this stuff happen a lot with the idols?
Not since the days of the Titans, which I barely remember. It was the first time one idol had killed another. I'd like to say we handled it well. That Zeus and the idols were mindful of what Persephone had been through, but that would be a lie. Persephone was punished for the murder, the underworld taken from her, and we all stood by and let it happen. She has never forgiven us. And honestly, I can't blame her.
And that was thousands of years ago.
The price of immortality. Some things you just don't get over.
Mm-hmm.
You don't come here often, I'm guessing?
Never. I'm sure Persephone only sent the membership as a formality. I doubt she thought I'd ever use it.
Don't you ever have fun? No drinking or dancing in Apollo land?
We make fun of our
Once.
himbo.
When I had the muses to keep me company.
Oh. Do we do the Riz option? Do we do the Riz option? I think we do the Riz option. Do it.
I'm a muse now. I can keep you company.
Nothing would make me happier. But you do have a predicament to solve first.
True.
Wait, Persephone killed another idol.
Oh, long time ago, yeah.
What about all of Athena's rules? Wouldn't Persephone have been, I don't know.
Executed? The murder of Hades is probably
Hi,
why
Rob.
we now have that rule. Back then, we heard Persephone had usurped Hades' throne, but we couldn't believe it. It just wasn't done.
High border.
Now, of course, I look back and think we should have seen it coming. Oh, the benefit of hindsight.
Why didn't you see it coming? You're the god of prophecy.
When I look, I learned long ago not to.
Mm.
So what happened to Persephone after...
The murder? She survived, like the rest of us. She got older, and when we came to the new world, I think she would have left us if it was allowed. It isn't, so instead she did as she pleased. She started a cult, became a crime boss.
Oh no.
Oh, what?
It was after her last transition, but honestly, I have no insight into anything Persephone does these days.
I'll get going. I still need to find Persephone.
I'll keep trying as well.
Alright, we can go talk to Pan now. We're also able to riz him.
As I live and breathe, if it isn't our dear muse.
Hi, Pam.
He's so excited.
Tell me, have you decided to leave your troubles behind and join us in the land of shadows and revelry?
I should thank you for the address. It's what led me here.
No need to thank me. You'll owe me. Remember, how you managed to stir the sun god from his oh so tiresome gloom, I cannot imagine. Nicely done.
Apollo keeps saying he'll make everything worse, but he's been helpful.
That is his way, to be helpful. Until you turn into a tree.
I don't know what that means.
Let
Bruh.
us hope you never do.
Bruh. Bruh. Bruh.
I'm guessing it's a total coincidence that I'm running into you here.
It must be. The alternative would be that I knew a great many things ahead of time.
Well, did you?
Do I look like an oracle? I am here to listen to thrilling music and meet delicious people. My tastes are simple.
Uh-huh.
Speaking of simple tastes, my glass is empty again. The service here is appalling.
I assume you're a regular at this club?
And why would you assume that, dear Grace?
The horns, you. Do you know Persephone well?
There is no knowing Persephone well. She won't have it. Not anymore.
Not anymore?
Long ago, we were all very different. Over the span of ages, however, even mountains erode.
The things you say, the things you don't say. You don't make yourself seem trustworthy. You know that?
Trust is for the weak and the penniless.
Still not helping.
Why, Grace, are you assuming that I, Pan, am some sort
Yes. It's kind of in your job description. I have a riz option here too.
Hoping, maybe.
You don't say.
At least you're not boring.
Grace. I knew there was a reason I liked you.
You must know why I'm here, right?
Let me guess. You seek our sweet-natured proprietress.
Can you help me find her?
Work. Helping people is all I do, all day long. This, however,
Scowl. It's
you
just
want
the
me to throw
scowl. Oh
myself
my
at the
god.
mercy
I
of
love
our
it.
lioness. You ask a great deal, Grace.
What if I asked you really nicely and batted my eyelashes, like so?
Oh, no. Not my one true weakness.
I could also flatter you, Tell you how shiny your horns are?
All right, all right. Never let it be said that flattery gets one nowhere. Let me know when you're ready, and I'll take you to Persephone.
Amazing.
I really appreciate it.
Do keep that in mind
Amazing.
after you've spoken to her.
Let me go talk to my sad boy real quick.
No luck yet, I'm afraid. And why is the music here so loud?
I feel that, Apollo.
I found someone who will bring me to Persephone.
Finally. I'll be right behind you.
You're coming with me? But I thought...
She seems even angrier with you than she is with me. I might be able to mediate.
We'll see, I guess.
Apollo protect. I love how she's just at the bar. She's just been standing here this whole time and we just walked by her. Oh no, she's hot. The himbo shield.
If you're angry with anyone, Persephone, be angry with me. It was I who...
I will deal with you later. I was willing to leave you
she's
be,
very tall.
Grace, to wait until your guilt was certain. And yet here you are, in my domain, uninvited. Why? Are you here to beg for mercy? Are you here to challenge me? Should I be afraid?
No. Do you want to sing?
I'm not trying to start a fight. Far from it. I came here hoping you could help me.
Help you?
Honestly, yeah, she is chest tight. I mean,
Perhaps
come
you could
on.
help me instead. I'd like to understand a few things. Do you really expect us to believe that Calliope chose you? What's the real story? Did you stumble across her as she lay dying and desperate? Are you an accident? Did you learn what she was? Did you torture her, hold her at the point of death until she agreed to hand over her eidolon?
Persephone, this isn't...
You have every reason to try to prove your innocence, Grace. But I have no reason to help you.
Mm-hmm. I wish I could yell at her, but I can't, because I chose charming.
You act like I'm the only suspect. Like I must have killed Calliope because she came to me.
You are the only suspect.
We were at Calliope's apartment, and we know it belongs to you.
You knew her. Better than I or anyone else suspected.
Are you implying that I had something to do with her death?
Prove you didn't. That's how idols work, isn't it?
Ooh, ooh, ooh. Get back here. Get back here, hot tall lady. Oh, it's song time. It's song time. Let's go.
You hear that? You're in my house, little muse. You want answers? Fight for them.
All right.
A lost little girl. You shouldn't have come here. And I sure ain't in
Their song.
mood to
This is
make
like,
you
it's like dance. Oh my god, it's like you got
Go
served.
home, little girl. The shadows drawing near, and you all alone. We both know how this ends.
Like, yeah.
Let's see how far she bends. We all know how this ends.